Hi, my name's Dale Spencer. I've built this ZCars Mini over the last 18 months at home. It's powered by a Yamaha R1 bike engine and produces about 165 brake horsepower.
Now Dale's Mini may have a slightly unfinished look, but the white and red scheme is just how he wants it. And the lack of windows and other optional extras helps keep weight to a minimum. More significantly, this ZCars Mini is the first home-built example we've come across at Ultimate Mini, and Dale's made sure it's fully road legal, despite being aimed at frequent track day outings. As such, the dash and interior is utterly functional. And it comes with supportive Sparco seats and harnesses to hold the driver in place. Out back, you'll find a tuned Yamaha R1 engine developing an impressive 165 bhp and allied to ZCar's proven trailing link suspension. Now, Bill must be getting used to driving these amazing conversions, having now come across several in our previous DVDs. And lots of tail-out action is something any rear-wheel drive enthusiast will relish. Now, contrary to what you might expect, there seems to be comparatively little arm thrashing going on in here. ZCars has the setup well sorted, so that the driver can fully exploit what's on offer without fear of getting bitten. Wow, and the result is that this car looks and sounds extremely quick. Cross-drilled 8.4-inch front discs with CAD 4-pot calipers, allied to ZCar's own rear disc package, also ensures this car stops as well as it goes. That looks fantastic, and I reckon Bill's really enjoying himself out there. Okay, well, neatly round here, and I reckon he's going to have stitched together a cracking lap time. Let's see. Oh yes, best time of the day so far.
Bill, we had that unique car earlier on with the engine up front. We're getting quite used to these Z cars now, aren't we?
Yes, but the very significant factor with this one, customer built. Customer built from a kit, and to me, that marks a significant step, and testimony to Chris and his product. You know, I mean, Dale's built a great car.
Yeah. Now, he's taken a very minimalistic, simple approach with this car, hasn't he? I think it's a real weight loss job.
Yeah, I'd go as far as to say maybe he's not quite finished.
I was being polite. No, I think it is. He's deliberately, I know that he's deliberately kept everything off this car to really make the most, of course, of the engine installation and keep it as lightweight as possible. Yeah,
well, you know, we all know what that's going to result in, a super fast car, and it's there already. I mean,
really?
Yeah, it's very, very nice to drive. The engine feels kind of bomb-proof, really, and that, you know, you kind of, I've learned that they're always going to work, and they just, you know, it does it all so well. It's very,
that is
very
impressive,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's excellent.
But of course, I can't believe it's absolutely perfect.
No, I've got to say it really needs a setup. You know, you can kind of, it's this way, it's that way, it's a bit of oversteer, a bit of understeer. It's hopping and dancing around a bit, and I know from, you know, the way Chris builds these cars, it's a set formula, and it works. And
Okay.
I think it just wants
So is that sort of
setup.
damper, fettling damper tire pressures, that sort of thing, or is it
Weight
more?
distribution, I think. I suspect that probably we get this car on the scales, the corner weights are not going to be quite right. It's all just a matter of adjustment,
Yeah,
you
okay.
know, and it will come. And that's obviously because, again, we're at a racetrack, you know, we're really looking at all these things carefully, and they're all exposed. You know, on the road it'll drive magnificently.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, you know, it puts its power down fantastically well. The gear shift's working beautifully. I think he's done a great job, I really do.
Yeah, custom built. That is fantastic.
Yeah,
That really
something
shows that the whole concept works, really.
Precisely. I'm sure Chris must be delighted to have got to this stage where, well, here one is that someone
yeah.
else has taken the kit, probably watched the video.
Yeah, exactly.
definitely,
Yeah, no, too right. I think you're absolutely right. Well, we're back to unique cars, though, next, because we've got a Suzuki Swift engine Mini.
Never tried one of those
I think
before.
it's the only one.
Bring it on, yeah.